Hey everybody, welcome to the Vision Church kitchen. I love this kitchen. I spend a lot of time in here because we work here all the time. There's so much great food and people are so generous. They just share their stuff in the fridge all the time. That's the way it is right now, but eventually this is going to turn into the Rock and Java Cafe, which we've been talking about. And you can kind of see it's not real glamorous right now. But this is sort of the before shot. In a few months you'll be able to see the after shot. But I'll give you a little perspective. Right there on that wall, that's where we're knocking that wall out to go out onto the porch where you'll order things like pizza, nachos, salad, yogurt, sodas, whatever you want. This whole wall is getting knocked out. This is coming out, and then once we get out here, it's sort of the operation where Terry Webb and her crew are going to be working. Got all of our old Rock and Java coffee equipment here just ready to be plugged in and put in. We're going to put saw cuts in the floor to run the drains around, and that is why this project comes with a price tag of about 40 grand. And so that's what we're hoping to raise here just in the next few weeks. There's a lot of great reasons that we are going to do this. For a couple of them are just that we can hang out in a place like this. You come to church, you have a chance to grab a meal, sit with a friend, we can build relationships, so that's a big part of it. But it's also part of our mission, because when people come from the community to spend time at Vision or at one of our events, it'll just increase the environment and the experience, and they'll want to come back again and back again. So it gives us more of a chance just to get to know them, to show them some love and maybe help them in their life. But here's another great thing. There's going to be great food. And so what I'm thinking as I'm kind of making this sandwich for myself, and I'm going to share this recipe with you, is if this turns out great, and I think I've got it down pretty good, this is my fried bologna sandwich. And so I'm going to make this for myself. I'm going to enjoy this here in just a little bit. But if it comes out really good, I'm going to show it to Terry Webb, and maybe she'll put it on the menu, and you can have one of these too. So what you do is you start off with the thick cut. You need the thick cut bologna, and you just cut some little slices in it so you don't get that little bubble in there. You start frying it up to where it gets that nice black stuff on the edge, because that's what you want, that nice black stuff. Follow me right over here, and you'll see how we put it together. You got your bologna. What you need now is the whitest bread that you can find. You don't want that wheat stuff or that rye stuff. Look for the words bleached and white, and you got the right bread. If you pay more than 99 cents for a local bread, that's too much for your bologna sandwich. We have been working hard to raise this money. This is only our second week. Last week I let you know that because so many of you have given so faithfully over the last year, in fact, that we already had over $22,000 set aside toward this project. So if we're going to raise 40 grand, we already were just looking at 17,000 and some change, and more has come in. Thank you very much. I'll share with you at the end of this video exactly how much has come in, but we're still trying to raise this money so that we can build this cafe. Now back to our bologna sandwich. I like just a little bit of mustard, not too much mustard, just a little bit on there, and then I'll put some mayo on there as well. Well, nobody just wants to have a sandwich, right? You want to have a little something. That's what I love about this kitchen. There's so much stuff around here that people are just so generous with. There's soda. You can always find a soda here if you want to grab some. It's always here. Oh yeah, little Dr. Pepper to go with that. Just going to stick that back in the fridge, so you know that's kind of where it belongs. But anyway, you got your soda. What kind of meal would it be if you didn't find and look around? Like I said, there's always chips here. These are some of my favorites. I had some of these earlier, and they were great. So a couple times a day I'll come back and get some of these. And then you got to have some dessert. You know, we always have a lot of cookies around, and so I've found these. I'll open them there. Oh yeah, there's. Gonna have some cookies to go with our meal, and you got something there. If you throw on your pickle spear, you've got what I have prepared, a meal that looks like this. So it's really easy to give toward the Rock and Java Cafe. We have envelopes right out by the giving boxes. We also have it set up so you can give online. You can even give through your texting if you want to. And so we'll get this cafe built, get the money raised, and get to do all those good things. Plus, chances are, once Terry Webb tastes a sandwich like this, you might find one of these on the menu too. Another good reason to get that cafe built. So that's how you do it. I'll keep giving you the reports. I'm going to enjoy this now.